Imagine slipping on a pair of shoes that let you jump, strafe, and run wild in your favorite video game, all without leaving your living room. Sounds like something out of a sci-fi movie, right? Well, buckle up, because the future of gaming is here, and it's strapped to your feet. These next-gen VR shoes aren't just cool tech, they're a total game changer, pun intended. Whether you're chasing down enemies, navigating virtual worlds, or showing off in front of your friends, these shoes will make you feel like you're living in Ready Player One, minus the clunky gear. Ready to take a step into the future? At a recent tech conference, an innovative footwear prototype called Mini Treadmills for Your Feet by Free Aim caught the attention of many, including Alex, the CEO and lead software engineer of the company. The shoes themselves are designed to simulate walking by negating the user's motion, allowing for endless walking in VR without hitting physical barriers. The soles feature rotating drive modules that adjust the user's direction, enabling corrections or sideways movements to maintain a central position in virtual space. These functionalities can be finely tuned through a mobile app or a Steam VR app, adjusting settings like speed and motion sensitivity to accommodate different walking styles and gaming needs. During the demonstration, Alex highlighted the importance of customizable settings, ensuring that the shoes could adapt to individual walking patterns and game mechanics. The personalization is crucial as it allows each user to have a unique and comfortable experience in various VR environments. As the team transitions from the alpha to the beta model, they plan significant upgrades. The new model will feature smaller, quieter motors in the rotating modules and a more comfortable and hygienic silicone foot entry area, and adjustable straps for different foot sizes. Enhanced sensors and a smarter battery system are also on the agenda to improve the overall functionality and user interaction. This emerging technology from Free Aim promises to revolutionize how users interact with virtual environments, making VR experiences more immersive and physically engaging. Battery life for the Free Aim shoes is estimated at around 2 hours, though it varies depending on the type of game and user factors like weight. The range can differ significantly based on the intensity of movement and the player's weight, making 2 hours the typical average for most users. As for consumer availability, Free Aim is targeting next year for a potential release. Alex, the CTO, mentioned that they are considering pre-orders or a crowdfunding campaign by mid-year, with the goal of fulfilling orders towards the end of the year. While timelines could shift due to development hurdles, the possibility of seeing these VR-enhancing shoes available for consumers sooner than expected has sparked significant excitement. The Free Aim team aims to improve the user experience based on feedback and gameplay tests, ensuring that the final product will be polished and ready to offer an immersive experience to VR enthusiasts around the world. During the demo session, the experience was incredibly smooth once the initial adjustment period was overcome. The enclosed environment allowed for focused testing, with a gate system in place to maintain balance as the users familiarize themselves with the shoes. After just a few minutes of play, the sense of balance improved significantly, leading to a more immersive experience. By the time they had moved from slower-paced games like Compound and Red Matter to the fast-paced Contractor Showdown, the shoes felt more natural, albeit requiring a bit more adaptation for high-intensity gameplay. The consistent feedback from the users suggests that slower-paced games are ideal for getting used to the shoes before transitioning to more demanding scenarios. For users keen on a more dynamic, competitive environment, games like Contractor Showdown presents a steeper learning curve, but the experience improves with time. The ability to walk naturally while interacting in the game after a few minutes of adjusting creates a seamless blend of virtual and physical motion, allowing for deeper immersion. The shoes work best on hard or semi-hard surfaces such as concrete or vinyl, and can still function on thicker vinyl floors. Thin ply carpets are less ideal, and the company is working on providing recommendations for formats that users can place over less optimal surfaces. These recommendations will guide consumers on how to optimize their setup for the best performance. As for standalone compatibility, it's on the horizon. Free Aim is already in talks with Meta, aiming to expand their VR shoes beyond just PC VR systems. Although standalone capabilities are still in development, their early-stage discussions indicate that standalone integration is a priority for the team. They're also considering reaching out to developers to integrate their SDK, broadening the usability across platforms. The consumer model of Free Aim's VR shoes is projected to cost around $1,000, though this could fluctuate as development progresses and manufacturing scales. With efforts to streamline production, the price is expected to drop. A standout feature is the modularity of the shoes, with heel inserts for various foot sizes and adjustable straps for a tailored fit. Internally, they are designed for easy part replacement, but Free Aim is cautious about making them overly modular to avoid compromising safety. Safety is a top priority in the design of these shoes. Several built-in features ensure stability and prevent potential issues. For instance, the shoes have checks to detect if both feet are lifted simultaneously, which triggers the motors to turn off to avoid any risks. The shoes shoes also communicate with each other to monitor for disconnects and timeouts, ensuring that they're always operate in sync. Pressure sensors and advanced tackling of foot motion help the shoes adapt to different walking patterns, providing a smooth and safer experience. These features work together to create an immersive, reliable product that elevates VR gaming while keeping user safety at the forefront. In terms of lag, the system operates with minimal, noticeable delay between real-life movement and in-game action. The shoes are designed to be responsive and efficient, even in demanding games like No Man's Sky, where the system is pushed to its limits. Built-in safety checks also monitor latency, adjusting for potential spikes and disconnects to maintain a seamless experience for the user. Overall, FreeAim is working hard to protect these innovative shoes for both standalone and PC VR systems, focusing on comfort, safety, and adaptability for a broad range of users. The developers behind FreeAim are gamers at heart, with a mission to create a more immersive, intuitive, and natural VR experience through their specialized shoes. These VR shoes feature innovative components like hexagonal safety frames, though the team is open to creative suggestions for a better name, alongside LiPo batteries that will eventually evolve into more integrated, user-friendly designs. For those who love long gaming sessions, the shoes come with hot swappable battery options, allowing extended playtime without interruption, achieving that in-game feel similar to experience depicted in Ready Player One, but in far more practical, miniaturized form. One of the most exciting prospects is the possibility of these VR shoes sparking competitive gaming events, where players can fully immerse themselves in a virtual environment while physically jumping, running, and dodging. FreeAim's vision could revolutionize VR gaming, making it more dynamic, physically engaging, and accessible to everyday gamers, not just businesses or niche markets. The FreeAim team is still in the early stages of commercializing their product, with an eye on businesses initially, but the long-term goal is to reach the consumer market. They are committed to making VR gaming better, not just for everyone else, but for themselves as passionate gamers. By integrating new technologies, refining user feedback, and making VR more affordable and accessible, FreeAim hopes to shape the future of immersive gaming locomotion. And there you have it, VR shoes that could just be the coolest thing since sliced bread, or, wireless controllers. What do you think? Could you see yourself moonwalking through your favorite VR worlds, or maybe even challenging your friends to a virtual race? Let me know in the comments. Have we just seen the future of gaming, or are these shoes too wild to believe? If you enjoyed this sneak peek into the next level of VR, make sure to hit that like button. Got more questions or just want to stay up to date with the latest in tech? Then subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss a step, pun intended. Trust me, you'll want to be here when the next mind-blowing gadget drops. Until next time, keep your feet firmly planted in virtual reality.